Hey everyone, good morning and welcome again. New day, new opportunities. Good morning, Trader Oracle and Tamimi. What's going on? What's going on? Good to see you guys. Well, oh, I forgot. You don't like the soundboard. Well, actually, the thing is, what is happening? Sorry, my soundboard is messing up. So, it seems like we had quite a drop yesterday on, and still going on. What is going on with Nasdaq? This was Meta, right? This was Meta earnings, as far as I know. It's a huge drop. So we're still continuing here. Dark Cloud, welcome. So that was quite a drop. And who knows how far can it go? I mean, I haven't checked it that much, but rumor says it that it was Meta earnings, but I haven't checked it yet. That caused this huge drop. You had issues with ATF payout? No. Elite Trader funding, you say, right? I never got a payout with them, so no issue. Instant drop, right? So no issue with Elite Trader funding. Yeah, no. There was an issue. A YouTuber made a video. Yes, 2 days ago that MyFundedFutures denied his payout. Actually, two payouts were denied. A $33,000 payout and a $20 something thousand payout was denied by MyFundedFutures, and it got some traction 2 days ago. Hey, no. But actually, I did my research and I saw some conversation on Discord, and also the guy was spamming my video as well with his link and my Twitter, who got the deny from MyFundedFutures. And what can I say? I think there was no critical issue there. As far as the evidence proved, he did violate some rules, but eventually the one guy got paid out 60%, like $11,000. Anyway, it's a long story, but yeah. So otherwise, I spoke yesterday with a few guys on Discord, and they got regular payouts from MyFundedFutures, so everything is on track. And Sage, as we all know, he's met. He was pretty much providing a lot of stuff according to that denial. And there was a identity fraud, KYC fraud, and the other denial was because he didn't trade the account for 14 days. And by the rules, it says you have to open a position once every week on the funded account, and there was something about that. And that's why. Also, anyway, he got 60% of the payout. That was the thing with MyFundedFutures yesterday. But I'm not worried, not the slightest. So Joey, High Mountain Trader. Yeah, Meta dropped. Yeah, I wasn't really checking it. So today, we left this gray area here is actually a well, we can say that a liquidity void technically on the 1 hour or unbalanced price range could be a target if we retrace back higher. I just don't know how far will we go. If we check the 1 hour chart, there is one more swing low down there at a nice sell side at 360. So we could be going lower, but nothing yet. And we have no news in London session. The Italian banks are on holiday, which I don't know how much is gonna affect the market, but I don't think that the London Open is gonna be that much affected by it. And that's it for now. I was on the wrong side of the MetaTrade, 50% chance. Yeah, I think you could have traded it at Apex because they still give you time, but TOPSTEP and MyFundedFutures, for example, require you to close the trades at 4. TOPSTEP at 4:10. I think they close it for you. But these earning reports could be a little bit crazy, I think. Anyway, we're here ready to take some trades. And what else? Nothing. All right. I did try to scalp yesterday with trend lines on the 1 minute on an evaluation account. Ended up in break even off stream. I was scalping off stream on an evaluation account, but ended up break even. Although I did find some possibly good setups. I could have ended up in like almost a $300 profit, but I kept on going. So yeah, I'm not saying I'm gonna trade with trend lines from now on. I was just playing around with a evaluation account. But yeah, I saw many traders doing it, and so I thought, why not? You know, this could have been almost a nice long entry, but I didn't like this. Could have taken it maybe right after the kill zone started. Nice target up there at 37, at least with a 1-to-1 risk to reward. Could have taken it, but I don't know how far this will go. All right. Could this go higher? I'm wondering. It should be going. Oh no. Maybe it's gonna leave me. It should be going at least to 37, maybe even higher. Could be good for a scalp. I tried to scalp it, guys. I think I'm willing to risk about $40 or $50 on this. So my risk to reward is not that good. It's actually terrible. I'm trying to scalp it. So this is a scalp trade, most likely, for about 10 points. Only with 2 micros. So I'm not going to break the bank with this one. But I'd like to see price get into that area. Maybe not. Maybe not now. I don't like scalping, but sometimes it's needed. Also on the mini, there is some liquidity voids up there, which I like as a potential target. One is at 37, one is at 37.75. Yeah, could be going. Could be going, hopefully. This is a hard stop. If it will start to drop crazy, I might kill it manually. Or actually, I'm gonna kill it now. If it's not gonna take it out. Good morning, Daniel. Good morning, good morning. How is everybody on this beautiful, beautiful London session? The sun is finally shining. It was raining for 2 days at my place, so finally there is some sunshine. Finally there is some sunshine. Yeah, time for the lawnmower, man. I think he's gonna come forward, you know, soon. I mean, it was like quite a few days ago, so he has to do it again. Man, I don't like that it's stuck here. And because this is a scalp, I might just going to kill it. F it, I killed it. Don't like scalping in the morning. I don't care. This is not my entry model, so anyway, my plan is if price would get up here, even get through on that on the 5 minute with the displacement, that would be fine. But for now, hard to decide what to do. We could be stuck. Hey Samuel, what is the advice on 50k funded account? Well, my best advice is to go small with micros, 1, 2, or 3 micros at a time. All right, take it small. I mean, do not open the charts on the minis. Only use micros. And don't go for, I mean, it depends on what's your experience, your past experience on funded accounts. Have you taken payouts? If yes, how many, when, what is your strategy? So there are quite a few factors, but I'd say go with small size. You don't have to break the bank in one day. That's not the goal here. Just go small. 1, 2, 3 micros. More than enough. I do the same. Especially at my first trade on the day, which is my probe trade, I used to call it. And especially in London. Just go small. And that's it. Go for base hits. Don't go for 1 to 5 risk to reward. You can try 1 to 2 if you have a system. But if you have a 1-to-1 trade, secure some profits or put it to break even or whatever. Just secure your capital at least, whatever. But that's the goal. Go small. Go small. On my funded account now, I'm up $300, which is not a huge deal. My goal is to get over 3,000. So there's quite a road ahead. But I trade with micros. No problem. News tomorrow plus more earnings. Might be a slow, choppy night after that big drop. Could be. So the London session could be choppy and slow if you look at the 1 hour. So I have this gray area here. Right here. This is a liquidity void. But that's the trick. I mean, it can still drop all the way down to 360. It can burst through the 400 super easy, take the 360s, and then maybe not today but tomorrow, maybe it will go back up there to that new day opening gap. So that's what we don't know. Good morning, Marco. Good morning, guys. Welcome. How is everybody doing? Hope everyone is good. Don't forget, guys, we have a giveaway, so don't forget to fill out the form. And grab some of these sales, guys, really. I mean, of course, there should be some sales next month too, but so far, these are the best I've seen in the past couple of months. I mean, Apex did 90%, I know, but these are pretty good. MyFundedFutures is still giving you starter accounts for $50. That's an awesome deal. Also, the expert is a good deal still. So activation fee is included in the price, but more freedom, no scaling rules, stuff like that. But still $50 for a 150K account, or $50 for the activation of the 50K account and lifetime discount. So even if you pass in 3 months, you will get it. And BULENOX 90%, but only for the first month. From the second month, be careful. They're going to charge you with the full price. Apex Trader Funding 80% lifetime, and TOPSTEP additional 20%. So keep that in mind if you register through my link for a new account. All right. Lifetime more expensive, but I love the lack of stress. Yeah. Yeah. So Apex gives the account for a little bit more price, but still no stress. For a 50K account, you have to pay like $33 or something. And even if you blow the account, you can keep the subscription because it's gonna reset you with the same discount price. So that's good. MyFundedFutures also, if you blow the account with $50, you're gonna get the reset for the same price, which is also great. So I wouldn't miss it. So rebuild is gonna be the same price. Oliver, good morning. Maybe it seems like I should have kept my trade. I don't know. I feel that giveaway. No, Daniel, the pick is gonna be next Wednesday, I think. So once every week. But maybe we're going to reschedule the next one after this, like every Friday. I don't know. I choose to do it as a weekly. So this way, not gonna lie, it's attracting some more viewers. Maybe more people are interested. You have time to enter the giveaway. I'm not super rich, so I cannot do weekly $500 but I'm trying to. So trust me on this. If things are going better and better, I'm gonna do more giveaways. So for now, there's gonna be one, but maybe I'm gonna do a second winner. But that might be a cheaper account. So the winner can choose between MyFundedFutures and TOPSTEP, and maybe maybe I will do a second winner, can have Apex or BULENOX anyway, but it's going to be Cash App, most likely PayPal, debit card deposit, or international bank wire transfer. That's what I can do. Just saying. YOLO giveaways, yeah. Good morning, What the Forex. How's it going? So this is a cash prize, just saying, but it's gonna be around $50 or $60 for the winner. So you can buy yourself whatever you want, by the way, but if you want to buy an evaluation account, you should be able to afford one. If the MyFundedFuture expires, then of course I'm going to top it up to that one if you choose that, or TOPSTEP. I'll see. Maybe I'll go with TOPSTEP. I don't know. Haven't decided, but most likely one of those two. Or I can do more BULENOXes. I felt exotic this morning and placed a Nikkei short. Nice. Come on, man. I'm gonna have to dive into Nikkei. It was not just you. Somebody else also told me that it's actually a good market to trade on. But I think you can trade it on any prop firm, right? So I might have to open a personal account somewhere. I bet he was watching Dakota. I'm sorry, enlighten me. I'm not sure What is Dakota? Is a TOPSTEP. He's trading at TOPSTEP. Oh yeah. Or he's a she? I don't know. I heard that name. It's a guy, right? He's trading at TOPSTEP. Yeah, I'm sure he's a team member at TOPSTEP. Coach Dakota, right? I think that's who he is. Do you know if Apex? Yeah, he's a good trader. Do you know if Apex has actively rule like trading certain number of days per week, etc.? Apparently, MyFunded has this kind of rule hidden somewhere, even though they said no minimum. Yeah, so DM, that's a very good question. Oh my god, I'm glad I'm out of this trade. That's a very good question. Apex requires you to trade 10 days in between payouts. So you have to push the button. But since I haven't been, I did not get a payout from Apex yet. I had a funded account with them. I still have, but I blown the account before. I haven't got to that. But yeah, you have to push the button at Apex. Basically once a week is okay, but if you're aiming for the payout, you have to get like 10 trading days in between payouts, something like that. Man, I have to, you know what, on the weekend I'm going to study these rules, because actually yesterday I learned about this thing at MyFundedFutures. Like there is a hidden rule at MyFundedFutures, which is, maybe it was there, I wasn't aware of it. Even on a funded account, you have to place a trade once every week. So you have to place a trade once every week on MyFundedFutures. So that was the big deal since the last 2 days. Like, they denied the payout, a fairly big payout, because the guy YOLO'd some big trades and then didn't push the button. He was just waiting for 14 days or whatever, and he didn't push the button, and he got denied for the payout because he didn't place a trade on his account. And so that got a little bit viral on YouTube, and I saved some conversations from the Discord just to make sure I know everything right. TradeSage displayed some things about the account that he was trading and whatnot. So that was a little bit of a confusion on the MyFundedFutures Discord yesterday and before yesterday. I live in Cyprus, so Dakota is middle of the neighbor for me. Awesome trader, nice. Yeah. Now it checks in. Now I know. He is good. Simple strategy is still effective. I'm gonna check that out. I'm always open for not just strategies. I mean, for all kind of information related to trading. Look at this. It still looks like it wants to go down, but where can it go? It took this one. There is a 15-minute fair value gap down at, hold on, fair value gap down here, sell side liquidity at 95. Still pretty much bearish. I'm worried about Apex because my 3 funded accounts reached 10 days already and I'm waiting for a payout. Don't want to trade them. I put payout request on May 1. Oh yeah, for the May 1 payout. You just have to wait for the May 1 payout. Don't worry about it, DM. It's absolutely fine. DM, it's fine. It's gonna be okay. You did the 10 trading days, and on May 1 they are going to process your payout. I'm sure about that. There's gonna be no issues with that. On Apex, the thing I know is that you have to wait for the payout request date. So yes, you're pushing the button for 10 days, but still you have to wait. You just have to wait. You have to wait the date. You cannot do anything until, because it's not like at TOPSTEP, for example, when you reach the 5 winning days and at any given day you can request a payout. No, at Apex you have to wait for the date. So you're fine. You're definitely fine. What an interesting price action. There is some demand support at 378 on the 2 minutes. 378. Let's check the 2 minutes. I never checked the 2 minute chart, but 378. This one. Well, it's not super major. I wouldn't really put much effort on it for now. I would be watching the 95 level. Look at that. I think it should be dropping to 95, reaching into that. I'm actually eager to scalp it for a little bit. A little bit of a 10 points, maybe. I wants to go for it, but I don't want to chase it. It did a shift. We have a 15-minute bearish, no, well, not so perfect, but a bearish order block on the 15-minute at 54.55. It seems like the 1 minute does want to go. For example, so as I was saying yesterday, I was testing some scalp trades with the trend lines, and I pretty much got out at break even on an evaluation account, and so far it was okay-ish. It's actually very simple because it's all about just risk management. I was looking for a trend, but I usually needed at least 3 candles or the wicks of the candles to touch the trend line. And I was looking for the payout. Payout. Oh my god. I can't speak, of course. Breakout. I wanted to say breakout and I said payout. Guys, I'm still sleeping. That's the problem with having no coffee. Just drinking tea. Yeah, so could this be... I don't know. But going with trend line break, I think it would still require some significant targets, significant highs, fair value gaps to go for. So yeah. I wonder if we're gonna. I'm starting to search for some good targets here. I do like the levels above 50. I like this 54. That's a good order block on the 5-minute. I also like the 48. So I'm just gonna wait as usual to take a trade on that. Obviously the best volumes are still in New York session. I have to admit that. So if we want speed and momentum, but not violence, as Dr. Disrespect says, but speed and momentum, we have to go with the New York session. The London session is a little bit tricky, especially, I don't know, well, after the open should be better, although there's an Italian bank holiday today. But we're gonna have unemployment claims today at 8:30. That would be interesting. So maybe this could be a trend line shift, who knows. Maybe I'm gonna scalp it here on the actually, can I open trade away trader? I think I can. Easier to scalp there. Okay. Let's wait for it. And GDP, yeah. So I'm gonna wait for this candle to close. Okay, this is a scalp trade on an evaluation account. It's not on my funded. Should be going tight on this one. Maybe I'll go with the limit up there. So how easier is to manage this on TradeAway than on TradingView? Much easier. I'm not saying TradeAway is a bad platform. I would use it if there would be an opportunity to copy trade between multiple prop firms, but there is none. But I think it's a fairly good platform, TradeAway. Not TradingView, TradeAway, or TS Trader, or whatever they call it. So scalping, guys. Just scalping, looking for this order block. Nothing special, just a few bucks here and there. Trying to go with the trend line break. I might put it to break even. Okay, it's at break even. So when I scalp, I try to put it to break even if there is a strong push, trying to secure at least the break even. Should I take one off? It's gonna go back. You can manage all accounts from any PF platform at the same. What? Atas, you can manage. What is Atas? Is that a platform? You can manage all accounts from any prop firm in same time. Okay. All right, I am going to sell one. And I'm going to trail it up here. Let's trail it. How far can we go? Can we break the high up there? Just going to trail this. All right. Maybe it's breaking the 34, who knows? All right. Trailing it very tight. Go. I closed one already. All right, I'm just gonna close it. All right, this was a good trade. A little bit of scalp here and there. Professional platform. Oh, for order flow. All right. In my Ethos is the best platform. I'm gonna write that down. I never heard of it, to be honest. I'm gonna write it down right now. Ethos. All right. Thank you, Erkan. Well, it was a scalp trade based on this trend line break. Nothing special. I did that yesterday in the New York session with more or less success after the stream. But this is only on this evaluation account with MyFundedFutures. I made a staggering $45 with 2 micros. But only for, you know, fooling around to release some steam, the London session. But it was an okay trade. Actually, I can put the executions on, right? So you guys can see it. That was it. Took off one contract here and the other one closed it a little bit higher. Is expensive. All right. Who cares about money, right? We're super rich. I'll look into that anyways. Could be good. So guys, don't forget the giveaway. It's up there in the pin messages tab. Go for it. Hopefully giveaways every week from now. So this is the first time I'm using this application for giveaway. We're gonna do it live on the stream next week, and then we're gonna schedule it for every week. It's very simple. You can earn points by completing some tasks. So yeah, very, very simple. If you register. Maybe I'm gonna pick 2 winners, who knows. For now it says 1 winner, but we can do 2 winners. Just 1 extra click. At this launch next week, good deals for spring promotion. Oh, look at this, we're breaking higher. Oh, I'm gonna look into that. Okay. So we managed to make this high, but without any significant structure shift. Well, actually we had one down here. Are we gonna go higher? The thing is, with these trend line breaks, you can most likely go for base hits. It's a little bit harder to determine if there could be home runs from a move like this. But yeah, good morning, Laura. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, until we're waiting, I'm gonna try to make a phone call real quick. There's an official thing I have to settle. Just give me 2 minutes. Good morning, Trader G. Laura. Oh, I like your name still, Laura. Laura too. I love the Laura name too. And Laura too. Now I can't concentrate. All right, just have to make a quick phone call. Don't go anywhere. Fill out the giveaway form. It's up there in the pin messages. There's going to be weekly giveaways from now. There's some good tasks. You can earn some points. And, you know, grab your discounts. All right, just a minute. All right. Good morning, FXMO. How is everybody doing? How are you guys? Hope you guys had a pleasant day, morning, night, whatever. We're looking for some trades, opportunities, but We had a huge drop from the Meta earnings yesterday, and we have the new day opening gap still on the 1 hour. Also can be seen on the 5-minute liquidity void up there. So I would suggest the market can slowly grind the way back up there. Why not? You can use my Atas license for a month. I don't even bother loading that up anymore. Really? All right, Trader Oracle. I'm gonna have to. Thank you so much for the offer. I'm gonna have to look after it, how it looks like, and you know. So far, I'm comfortable with the things I have. So first, I'm gonna look onto it. But thank you, thank you for the offer. I'm gonna look into that. Tim, do you have 9 to 5 job or do you trade? I do this full time, Erkan. And officially from this month. So from this month, the 1st of April, I'm doing this absolutely full time. Of course, I do a really small side job. There's an ex-colleague of mine still works at the insurance company I was working for, and I do help him sometimes to deal with some paperwork and some issues at the company. I get really small cut, but actually I'm doing this for full time right now. So as from this month, and I took a little bit of extra risk, but I'm trying to build more content here for the YouTube as well, and trying to take payouts and trying to build up the accounts. So I dedicated myself full into this, but not gonna lie, if you guys use my affiliate links and commission and the commissions I get from affiliate links help me to stay on track. So yeah, not gonna lie, that's true. Thank you, Tom. In addition to being a good trader, you are also a perfect English teacher because I understand little English. Oh, I'm not a good English teacher. I'm not. Well, I need all the luck, but I try my best. I try my best to focus and to do everything properly. I did saved up a little bit of money to help me manage in the next couple of months, but I got this all the time also in DMs that why do I promote these scammy prop firms. I do promote them because some of this affiliate commission helps out the stream. That's it. I do it for the money, of course, and because I use them, I trade with them. So that's all. And if you guys would like to help out, appreciate if you click on the link and use the codes if you purchase anything from these preferences. So yeah, full time. But obviously I'm not making payouts enough yet from the trades itself. But I got my first YouTube revenue payout it was about $130 something, which is for me super because it helps to pay out some bills, you know. That's also good. Morning. Yeah, thank you for the haircut. I told my barber that, hey, I need something, you know, being ready for the summer, and I don't want to be here every week. And he said, all right, your choice. And I felt like in police academy, those two dumbbells who went into the haircut and, you know, they just slashed all their hair. And the other guy was said, all right, just a little bit of trim here and there. You guys seen the movie? Or if you didn't, go watch it. Old classic. All right. Still looking for that new day opening gap. I think it's a very good target. Market is definitely going to aim for that. If I would see a retracement lower, I might jump in. For example, I know we have the London Open pretty soon, but if I would see a drop down into here, maybe with 3 micros I could do that, or 2 micros. You know what? Maybe it's a little bit risky, but I might gonna do 2 micros buy limit at 48 in case if it would drop lower. So I have a buy limit at 48 if it would retrace down there to 48, and maybe I can catch the move. But so far it's just going up. So where is trade? I'm gonna show you. I just have a limit order right here. No stop loss yet. First I want to see if it gets triggered or not. It's a buy limit order in this fair value gap. I'm waiting. Oops, if I get a fill. Right here. But it's going higher. I did have a trade here. It was a scalp. 56, but it seems like we're moving up to that gap for now. Good morning, Isham. Good morning, good morning. So I might gonna get tapped here. At my limit order, I don't know. Market open is less than 2 minutes away. So that's just limit. The dog is barking, so that means bullish. But maybe I have to delete the trade. It seems like it wants to go without me. And if I look at the 5 minute, there is an order block high at 62. Might want to take it out. On the 15 minute, there is a displacement. Also, after this candle, we're gonna have a 5 minute structure shift. So if I put a fib tool here to the last swing up here, then yeah, could be retracing lower if it wants to, but so far it's going up strong. We're at the VWAP, passed through the 200 at the VWAP. We could be having some kind of a rejection. London is about to open, so we'll see. Yeah, I have the dog indicator too. You didn't get the signal. I'm gonna let you guys know if the dog is really barking. My limit order is still there. Market is about to open in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and London is open for business. Could be seeing a strong push. Checking the 5 minute, nothing special. Let's see if I get tagged here at 48. On the 5 minute, it's also a fair value gap below 51, so I think We have a chance to be tagged in 48. So I'm gonna wait and see. Only with 2 micros. Not yet. Not yet in the trade. I think I missed my entry. London opening. I like. Yeah. Quarter of an action like in New York. Exactly. Exactly, Mega Michael. Thank you for being on the stream. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's different. It's different. So I might not gonna be tagged in this one, but I do think we're going for the new day opening gap up there, which is at 94. I'm gonna let you guys know if I get tagged in. My entry is at 48. On the 5-minute, it did needed some kind of a retracement, but I thought that it's gonna go for that 1-minute gap too. Down to 50. Almost. It almost got me in. It was down to 49, but it didn't. It didn't catch me. Look at this, almost tagged me, and now it seems like it could be just going higher. Oh man. Well, things like this can happen. Part of trading. Yeah, so it's 94. It could be going back up. You know what? I might going to enter with a market order. Not sure. Not sure. If I enter with the market order, then I have to delete this one. But if I enter with the market order, it's going to instantly come down to my original entry. And 7 points is 7 points, guys. Especially in London. Man, it feels bullish. I don't want to miss this move. Alright, entered with a market order. Hopefully it will go down to my original entry. But anyway, because it's 2 micros, I'm not missing that much. My target is gonna be the same at, let's go with 90. What does 90 tell? Oh, 90 is fine. Alright, so it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna go 88. I want to see this run up there. No, I don't look YM US 30. Sometimes I look on it, but usually, for example, here, yeah, YM is edging lower. I don't really trade it. I know many of you guys are, but I'm trying to stick with Nasdaq for nowadays. And maybe I'll try the Euro X as German index. If, I mean, Apex can do it. Hopefully MyFundedFutures can do it too. because they said they're working on it as a feature. Doesn't look good. I thought it's gonna skyrocket like crazy, but instead nothing is happening for now. Look at all these wicks trying to push it down. If it can go down, it can go back down to all the way down to the 40s, below the 40s actually. Yeah, look at that. That's the problem with market entry. You never get the perfect entry. Copy. You mean like it's copying the YM or copy trade? So thank you guys for being here. If you could support the stream, just push the like button, subscribe to the channel, and there's a giveaway in the pinned message. Check it out. Gonna try to do it every week from now. There's a new application. If you go to the link, fill out your name and email, do some tasks if you want to earn more points, and we're gonna do the pick next week. Just saying. 50k evals, hopefully more, not just one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Michael. I mean, I don't have my coffee since a few days because I'm trying to be off from coffee, and it takes a toll on me, that's for sure. A little bit harder to trade like this without my daily coffee dosage. I'm just drinking tea without caffeine, because as you guys know, some teas are having some caffeine too, but this one doesn't. So that's the problem. Am I having no coffee in the morning? Right at the 200. Yeah. Crypto? Well, OFAC, I had crypto years ago in 2017, 18. I lost huge money on crypto, and since then I don't care about crypto anymore, and I don't care about Bitcoin. Actually, I'm not saying because ICT said it or whoever. I think Bitcoin is worthless and is gonna go down to zero. Not now, maybe not next year, but in the next couple of years it's gonna go down. The next generation of quantum computers are around in about a few years. Scientists said that the next generation of quantum computers are going to be able to decrypt the Bitcoin chain. So I just don't feel safe about it anyways, or any other crypto. Crypto is a test. I think crypto has been created by those people who are really deciding the big decisions in the world. So, but I'm not going to go into politics and conspiracy theories that much. But crypto was a test in the past couple of years, past 10 years, and it has been created not by Satoshi Nakamoto or whoever. It's just a myth. Crypto is going. I'm sorry if I'm negative about crypto. I'm not saying you guys can't make money on crypto, because obviously you can, but 99.999% of these coins are shit. Dog shit coins. Dog shit coins, you know, wrapped into cat shit. That's what these coins are. That's what I think. But again, maybe some of them are good, but I'm not going to buy or hold or trade with crypto, that's for sure. And I think the whole world is actually, I mean, why would I buy crypto? How much is Bitcoin right now? I have the 64,000. Why would I buy Bitcoin at 64,000? I know people are saying because it's going to go to 100K or 200K. No, it doesn't. Even if it will go to 100K, what good is it for me? I mean, I don't want to put myself into risk into an asset which can actually deplete 50% in one single day. Why would I do that? So I'm not going to do that. I think the majority of those people who invested in crypto in the past 5 to 8 years are actually what's the English word for it? I have to use the translator. I have to use disillusioned. Yeah, so those people are disillusioned from crypto. They don't want to do anything anymore. They got burned. Those people got burned quite a few. I got burned. I lost a ton of money on crypto. I'm not going to do it again. Never more. Never, never. I mean, never say never, but never. Anyway, let's move on. No offense, really. No offense, really. I mean, if you want to do crypto, do it. Do it. No offense, really. Sorry if I was a little bit carried away. No offense. Trade idea is good, but your point that in the next year it will be possible to decrypt it. Yeah, there was some studies online, so I was just reading. I don't really care if they didn't decrypt it or whatever. Wish I would have bought back in 200. Yeah, in 2014 or 13, I don't remember exactly. There were some very smart guys. They were really offering me and they were pushing me to buy Bitcoin. It was like $400 or $600 per coin. And everybody was yelling at me like, Tom, you have to buy it. It's going to go to 1,000. And they were not even talking about tens of thousands. It's going to go to 1,000. It's going to go to 2,000 or whatever. And I said, yeah. And then, you know, I missed my opportunity. I missed it. I'm not going to run after the train from now. Sorry. All right. 2010. Oh, wow. So I got also how should I not scammed, but lured into some coins which were obviously pump and dump coins. So I bought some coins. It went up quite nicely, and then they just did the rug pull as usual. And I said, all right, thank you guys. I'm not going to waste any more on this, and thank you. If I put that money anyway, I'm not talking about it. I wasted too much money on crypto. No more. Thank you. No more. Cash the trade from 418 with 3 contracts. 418. Man. Joey, how did you... And you were holding it all the way? Man. You're the man. You're the man. I'm still stuck in this one. Eventually, it could have got me in at my original entry, but my target is still that new day opening gap. But I don't know. Pretty much no volume. London Open didn't really give us anything special for now. ES is also like, well, ES is going down a bit, but I don't know. A little bit gapped out. NQ still have some fantasy, some purpose to go to that new day opening gap, to fill that void. So what is the Discord? Oh, the Discord. Lots of nice strategies by the team here given out. Yeah, I promised this for this week, man. We're gonna do a free Discord. Give me time after the New York session. I'm gonna open up a free version, all right? And we can share ideas. Sorry, Isham, that's a good idea. We have so many chances to win very good money with little effort through prop companies. Yeah, prop firms are a good place to make money if you don't have the capital. So I think it's one of the best things, by the way, to happen for those people who actually, I mean, not if you're gambling away your money, but if you're actually doing it smart and you do it properly with good risk management, then I think the prop firms are one of the best things to happen to traders. So of course they want to make money on the failed challenges. That's understandable, but I think prop firms are absolutely one of the best things to happen for traders, especially the ones who are, you know, truthful and paying out the traders and not pulling tricks on the traders. What did you use to enter? I don't know. I had a trade here, which was basically only a trend line break. Nothing else. And I closed it here, 2 micros. Yesterday I was scalping with these trend line breaks. So far it worked out good. I'm not saying there's another trend line break here, but there was one pretty obvious here, but it can go down too. I don't know if he entered on the trend line. Good morning, David. Good to see you. Well, the midnight open is this at 4:58, but let me check it if it's correct. It's somewhere around there. It's not that accurate, but 4:59 maybe. That's the midnight open. This line here. Oh, here, daily midnight open is 4:59. So we're back to the daily midnight open. Yeah, so we are back. Do not expect anything from now. Yeah, I'm not expecting it. No, I'm not. I'm definitely not expecting anything. I might even close this trade if it starts to go sideways here. I don't want to be part of a dump again. If I can save a few bucks on this. Oh, definitely I will do that, Isham. We need to break. Yeah. The problem is it's having a hard time, so it's not doing it. I'm just gonna cut it, you know. Okay, I actually cut the trade. I closed it. I closed my trade. I closed my trade because I don't like it. Do I have any orders yet? Still open? No. So I'm out of the trade. I cut it. It's just too slow, and I have a feeling that we could be seeing almost, if there will be a scalp opportunity, I'm going to scalp to the new day opening gap. But for now, this is just, I mean, look at this, 52. This is just terrible. It can still go down, reprice lower into this 5-minute gap. Also, this is a 15-minute structure shift, so go look at it. This is the 15-minute right here. Market structure shift, optimal trade entry. It could go down to 35 even. Easily. Don't want to be in the trade. I closed it. Very small, few dollars loss. I don't like it how it moves. Discipline, endurance, and risk management are the keys. Exactly. So I don't have a position on. Let me show you. This is the chart. No, what is this? Okay, so this is my chart. As you see, I have nothing. Closed it. I'm still up for the day, like $10 or something on the funded account. It's accumulation liquidity for next step. Yeah, most likely. Just as I expected, it can be repricing lower all the way down to the 35s. So I'm glad I closed it. But now we are inside the 15-minute gap. So inside the 15-minute gap, what else can we see? 5-minute, this is the 15-minute. Look at that. Almost like perfect entry. If you want to take the 15-minute, this is not a bullish breaker, but it's a classic entry. I might even re-enter from here. But look at ES. Wow. Totally unpredictable. Should I re-enter from here? Not really my cup of tea, but yeah, it goes lower. It goes lower. It can also go down to the 400s still. Down there, and we have sell side at 395. We are in the 15-minute gap, so that can provide some opportunities to have some buyers stepping in. Took a short on VWAP test, 15 points. Nice. Nice, Sam. Congratulations. That's a good profit there. So it can continue lower. It absolutely can. Because everybody's so excited about that new day opening gap. Market should be squeezing all the longs. At least down to 27. I'm flat. So no trades on my end. Let's go. Yeah, we're hovering inside that 15-minute area. Trying to look for some scalp trades here on this evaluation account. This one could be good. How about that? With 2 micros. 1, 2, 3, almost 4 times. This one is breaking higher, breaking the previous high. I do like that. So this is just, if I take this, it's going to be only on my evaluation account at MyFundedFutures. No, no, no. I don't like this. It's not a clean one. I'm not taking this. If this would have closed up there at 45, then it would have been a higher probability. But now, I just don't like it. Okay. So guys, push the like and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget the giveaway. It's in the pinned message. 50k evaluation account weekly from now on, hopefully. And if you would like to support, just check out the awesome discounts. Stack up with at least 1 or 2 MyFundedFutures starter accounts. It's a lifetime discount, also for the activation fee. So the activation fee on a 50k starter account is $50. That's the cheapest one I've seen ever. So if you get a MyFundedFutures 50k starter account, even if you pass it in 60 days, the activation fee is still going to be $50. So that's the cheapest deal out there. Absolutely. End of day trailing. I know you guys like that. But Apex also gives you lifetime 80%. And TOPSTEP additional 20%. If you register through my link for a new account, then it's additional 20% from the current price. And 50% on the resets. Don't forget that. Also, MyFundedFutures gives you a free reset for the account. The first reset is for free, guys. Are you not doing any accounts for Forex like FTMO? No, I'm not currently. I'm not saying I won't, but currently I'm not doing Forex prop firms. Maybe I'll do FTMO or Funded next, maybe. But no, really, I'm very happy with futures. I don't need extra stress and extra platform. I have to trade on 2 platforms at once. I know many of you guys can do it. I can't because I'm a dinosaur. It's really hard for me. But you know, I'm good with futures. Maybe sometime I'll go back to FTMO. And I don't trade Forex since a while. And trading on the NAS or US 100, what it's called at FTMO, it's a little bit harder because the spread is super huge. And yeah. All right, look at this. We might be having another trend line break here. Who knows? This one can be all right. Just a second, right B with you. Tom have 2 failed challenges on MFF, so the discount price still there when it's it will be still there. I guarantee you. It's a hard word to say, but I guarantee it's going to be rebuilt on the discount price. Activation fee on the current promotion, if you buy the account, the activation fee is still going to be on the discount price. All right. So this is a scalp trade. On an evaluation account, don't go overboard. My take profit would be most likely at 55. So yeah, the discount, so that's why I already bought this promotion, and I'm going to buy at least 2 more accounts from MyFundedFutures, because even if I blow these accounts, I'm going to leave the subscription. And I asked this, but you can ask it as well from the admins, but I have it, they confirmed it, that the activation promo is going to stay with the account. So if you pass it in 2 months, 3 months, whenever, for example, a 50K account, you can still activate it for $50. So it stays. So, good morning, George. The construction is going very well. I'm gonna update you guys soon. They're working. Now it's not raining, so they're working. This is an evaluation account from MyFundedFutures. It has about 51,800-ish dollars, so getting closer. Today we made a profitable trade already. I'm only trading this now just to play around with the trend line breaks on the 1 minute. I do like it so far, but I'm going to move the stop to break even on this one. For example, if it would do a push, well, I don't know. If it would do a push a little bit higher, I might even sell. Actually, let's modify this. I hate to trade with TraderWeight. I'm sorry, TradingView. So I'm going to take one off here. All right, one taken off. I hate this platform for trading. And I'm going to put it to break even there. Yeah. Scalping. This is just scalping, guys. Nothing more. What was my entry? 43.75. So I'm going to put it to 44.25 there. So we're not losing on this one. And for take profit, I have no idea yet. Maybe I'm going to trail it. So I'm going to leave it as it is. Small steps with micros. Scalping with micros, you know, guys. But at least I can you know, do a show, provide some action in the London session, right? If you want to do the same in the New York session, I can do this for you. We can scalp the trend lines on the 1 minute. More action, more adrenaline, you know. No need for coffee anymore. Why not? Maybe we can pass this account together. You know what? Just for the sake of it, if it breaks here, I'm gonna put it take profit up there in case if it would push higher. Okay. I'm looking this to push. Actually, I'm gonna put it a little bit lower. Maybe 61.50. Let's go to 61.50. Let's see if we have a push. Or I'm just gonna exit full. F it, I'm exiting. I don't care. This is a scalp. I'm scalping. Yeah, 2 micros up to 80. Yeah, but we can lose it when one trade, so it was okay. Tom, take the Fibonacci on the final manipulation move and take 2 deviation on trading view for 200 on quant hour. It's a very good target if you don't have any significant highs or lows to target. Yeah, I know what you're saying, and sometimes I did that. So yeah, I understand. I'm so hungry, guys. You cannot imagine how hungry I am. It's just so hard for me to do this diet. I want to eat something, some real food, not just vegetables, which is real food, I know, but I have to lose weight, and it's just taking a toll. I'm more tired than I should be. And I'm always thinking about food. Maybe I should have left this straight to ride until... Tom, can you show what Damien says? Yeah. Tom, eat steak and eggs. It's a game changer. Yeah. So the final manipulation move. The final manipulation move is if you're saying that this was the manipulation leg, right? Just want to agree. Very good target. And the 1 to 2 standard deviation. So this is the FIB tool right here. Oh, sorry. It doesn't have the 200 level. There. Now it has it. Take the 2 deviation on trading view or 200 on a quant tower. It's just a very good target. So you enter here and you go there. I would in smaller time frames, the smaller down leg before up move starts. Oh, the smaller down leg before the up move starts, where we are on the 1 minute. This was the smaller down leg from here. And that was a 200 or 2 deviation up there at 455. Yeah. So you can do that as well, of course. The FIB tool helps you to determine the targets. Yeah, it worked well. Actually quite nicely. But you know, my sixth sense kicked in and closed the trade manually. No, but you know, I saw that some traders, and not just on YouTube, but I know a guy here in Hungary who is trading Forex. And he does this. He does the exact thing like this. Exactly, nothing else. He just puts on, of course he knows market structure and gaps and supply demand, stuff like that. Yeah, he knows that. He just puts the trend line, waits for a clean break, puts the trade on, and that's it. That's how he trades, and he makes good money. Really, he makes very good money on Forex just from this single strategy. But he always says it's worth nothing if you don't know market structure or if you don't know where the market could be heading. You still have to have a bias. You have to have some targets or some kind of understanding how the candles are printing, where do they want to go. So for example, it had a hard time here as they were printing. Finally they broke and boom. The idea for going for the 2 deviation is actually good. But he makes very good money, and he always well, we're not speaking that much, but he tells me, are you using trend lines yet? I say, nah, no, not really. And he said, all right, just try it, just try to play with it with no stakes. So I said, all right, I can play around with the evaluation account with an extremely small position. So I'm doing it. I'm doing it. But hey, we had 2 scalp trades worked out pretty good. The other one, I closed it with a minimal loss here, so that wasn't a scalp trade. I took it on Quant Hour, but here, this one, I liked it. I have to say, you know, 2 trades like this in the London session and funded account, I know it's only like $80, but if this would be a funded account and if I make $80 on a London session for my budget and for my goals, $80 in a London session, another $80 in New York session on a trading day, that would be more than enough for me to build up the account. That would be extremely good. So many ways moves to Rome. Yeah. Yeah, that quote is the same here in Hungary too. Yeah. In Hungary they say all the roads are going to Rome. That's how they say it. All the roads are going to Rome. But almost the same. Yeah. All right. Ba-da-ba-ba. So for example here, if I would go with a trend line break here, it could be happening, but I don't have multiple times when it was touching it, although this was a clean break, but I don't know. We have these highs up here, so I would think that price can break through very easily still. So I would not take it just yet. Hello, Teacher FX. What's up? Why Rome? Maybe the Illuminati takes drive. maybe. I don't know. No, I'm not in a trade. I was in a scalp here with a trend line. We were scalping on this evaluation account, so that worked out well. And there was another one I just closed a few minutes ago here. So I'm not in a trade yet. What time frame? I watch for intraday. I'm watching all the time frames, just to be clear. So I'm watching every time frame. So if I see a 1 hour market structure shift, I have to mark it up. And so, for example, here, the 1 hour shifted structure yesterday after the earnings report from Meta. So that means a bearish shift. But you know, I go through all the time frames. If I go down to the 15, I don't use the 30. Don't ask me why. I don't know. If I go to the 15 minute, I see another market structure shift here. So that would assume to me that, okay, we had this gap. So market might try to push again to the new day opening gap. But then I go down to the 5 minute and I try to check if the theory is correct. 5 minute also shifted higher, so that's a confirmation to me. That's still bullish. And that's why in this case, even though this 1 minute shifted lower, I did not want to jump in because it pretty much seems like on the higher time frames that the market is going up at this current moment of time. And that's why I wasn't really looking for a trend line break lower, because it seemed like that the 5 and the 15 minute was pretty much aligned up with this target, the new day opening gap. I do like that. So in short, I would say you have to look intraday, the 1, the 5, the 15, and the 1 hour in confluence to give you a picture, like tape reading. You have to do some tape reading. Tell a story to yourself. Okay, what did it do on the 1 minute? Okay, it went down. Let's dive down to the 15 minute. Okay, it did that on the 15 minute. It seems like the 5 minute does that too. So that gives you a little bit of a big picture of what the market might be doing here. So I know it's different. Some traders are saying they're only looking at one specific time frame, which could be good. I mean, many traders do that, only watching one single time frame. I know a guy, I mean, it's Willis FX, I think, his channel. The guy with the weird beard and the crazy haircut. He's a nice guy, by the way. I think he's really doing it good. He is making money. He's taking payouts, but only watching on, I think, on the 5 minute. Now he said he wants to spend more free time, so he's shifting up to the 1 hour time frame or whatever. He's just strictly watching one single time frame, nothing else. So you can watch only one time frame. I'm not saying no. That's why I think there's thousands of ways to trade the market. The way I like to trade it is I like to scan the time frames. I even watch the 4 hour and the daily. So I scan all the time frames, trying to put up with the story. Where can it go? And then I make my decision. That's how I do it. But you can do it many ways. Many ways to do it. That's the beauty of trading. Everybody has a different opinion. I respect everybody's opinion. If somebody says the opposite way, like I want to play the game, that's also a good opinion, because it can do that. That's what moves the market. By traders, hedge funds in this case, banks, the market having different opinions all over the world of where this will go. Is it going to go now up there, or is it going to just dump and take some more liquidity down there? Different opinions, different supply and demand. You know, I know ICT says it's BS. Could be. I don't know. A lot of things have changed in my mind since I started to learn ICT, and since I left ICT a little bit behind me. I'm still watching some of his content, but a lot of things are changing. The more I trade, the more I'm trying to reach consistency and apply for risk management. Things are slowly changing in my trades, and some stuff I'm leaving behind, which I learned from ICT. Some stuff will stay with me forever, I know, but anyway, you have to carve out your own way, I guess, right? That's the goal. That's the goal. Last year, when I started streaming, or before that, I even wrote out that ICT model live trade, or whatever, trading ICT live. And how did I think about it? It was a little bit stupid thing to write out to the title of the streams, like trading ICT concepts. No, it was an early stage for me. I'm not trading strictly ICT concepts anymore, but I do see them. Very slow morning. But we're going there. It seems like it. We're going to the new day opening gap still. How far are we? 64, 30 points. For Nasdaq, it's nothing. It can do it. Easy, super easy for Nasdaq to do it. I think I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back. I have to grab a drink. Push the like, don't go anywhere. I'll be back in a minute. All right, drinks are refilled. ES is not doing anything special. NQ slowly grinding. I think these kind of days would happen during the summertime as well, just saying, both in New York and London session. So you could be seeing the same kind of things happening. All right, all right. Okay, now it swept some highs. Maybe it's gonna go lower. Should I try to scalp it? Should I risk it for the biscuit? Maybe. Just a little bit. Buy limit there. The problem is we don't really have. All right, I'm putting it to break even. Can it go down? I'm gonna put this a little bit higher. There is liquidity below 48. These kind of moves works best in New York. So my entry is a little bit off. So yeah, I'm out. Out at break even. But still, it can go down to 48. Maybe I'm gonna try once more. Who knows? Oh yeah, look at that. If I entered here properly at the close of the candle at 57, I could have gone away with it to 48. It was almost a good trade. I mean, it was a good trade. I was slow. I was a little bit slow. My take profit would have been almost hit by now. 48.75 was my TP. Somewhere there, or 50. So if I would have entered here at 57, I would still be in the trade. It's a tricky one. Hey, morning, Mesapeti. Good morning. Maybe not for long. Maybe, I mean, my entry would have been at 56.75. Maybe it could have got me out with stop loss. I mean, with break even as well. Daniel, I would like to trade the DAX, but unfortunately not yet. At Apex, they say you can. Now I would be out at break even. At Apex, they say you can trade it, But you have to subscribe for $20-something for the EuroX subscription. I haven't tried it yet. MyFundedFutures said that they are already working on it, that it will be a standard feature to trade the EuroX, which is the German index, but not yet. I'm looking to it sometimes on the CFDs, but I don't trade it. Like to. All right. Just thinking for morning session of markets while US closed. Yeah, I was thinking about that too. Like, it would be nice to have that. It would be awesome. But for now, we don't have that luxury. Now, it tried to go down, and now this candle is definitely breaking a trend line. Should I scalp it? We can go aggressive on this eval if we want to. Should we go aggressive on this? All right, I went aggressive. And I'm gonna add one more if it gets down to 63. Let's see. The stop loss, I'm gonna put a stop here. This is an aggressive scalp. Target would be at 90 maybe. Yeah. Super aggressive scalp trade. This is not an ICT entry, or this is not a super magical system or whatever entry. This is just a simple scalp trade. And I'm going to add one more if it goes down to 63. So I'm going to put a buy limit down there in case if it would reprice that area. Then I have to modify this to 2. All right. So super aggressive. The show must go on, you know, guys. The show must go on. Yay. The show must go on. I mean, trading is super boring. So why not play around with this evaluation account? Almost at 52,000. This is a MyFundedFutures eval. Why not? I'm going to leave this buy limit just in case with 1 micro extra. My stop is a little bit tight, but it's because it's a scalp trade. Show must go on. What is ES doing? Almost the same. He's going to retrace back to that void. He's going to pull down Nasdaq a little bit. Hey Jan, how you doing? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We are on VWAP and what? LVN. I'm sorry, I'm so bad with these acronyms. Level. Low volume. Live and let die. No. Low volume. Okay, low volume node. Okay. Oh yeah. Sorry. Nah, you know, it's English is not my native language, so sometimes even though in this trading environment I forgot to know what these are. Although I should, but the problem is, I just told this morning, I'm off. I don't drink coffee, and it really messes up my thinking process. I'm only drinking tea. from Czech. Oh, the Czech Republic. I was in many times in Budweis. That's how you say it, Budweis or Budovice. I was many times there because of business. It's only like 600 kilometers from me, Budovice. So, and very exactly Rudny. Yeah, I know some friends there. All right. The Czech people make the best beer, guys. I can tell you that. The best beer I had so far was in Czech. Well, it's just a scalp. It's just a scalp trade. So I want to go out to Czech and I want to drink a good old-fashioned Czech beer. Czechish beer. That's what I want. No, that's true. You're welcome, but that's the truth. You guys make the best beers. I mean, I'm not an expert, but I know that it tasted really good, and I always bought a few bottles, and we were drinking some good beer. It's really famous. Anyway, looking for this trade. What it's gonna do? I might going to do something maybe crazy. I'm going to delete this, and I might going to put this to break even. Let's see if we're gonna get it or not. Maybe I'm gonna secure this. Should I close it? F it, I'm closing it. I don't care. This was a scalp trade, so we will still go to the new day opening gap, but this was such a huge up move that it's gonna come down. So, but hey, we did some good scalps. This was a break even. This was okay. Winner, winner, break even, winner, but only with 1 micros. Still made $100. So tell me, guys, making $100 with 2 micros on a London session, I think is a good deal, right? It's not a bad thing to do. I take it any day, especially on a funded account. Yes, close it, hit your 490. Well, yeah. It did go through everything. Asia at 494.50. So it is Hungarian trading and chat on computer together with Paul. Yeah, exactly. 100%. Oh, should have kept the trade. I would have been at take profit, but still, guys, what can I ask for more? I like this. Actually, it feels good. We made some good trades on this scalps. Very good trades. So as I was mentioning, I know this guy here in Hungary, and this is exactly what he does. Nothing more. He also has his levels drawn up there, but breaks the trend line, boom. Breaks the trend line, boom, boom. And also one trick he does as well, he puts it to break even as soon as he sees it, as soon as the candles are moving in the direction as he wants to. Of course, he has many break-even trades too, but some of those trades are do make a run, and those trades are pretty good, and that's how he does it. Anyway, this was okay. The new day opening gap is really close. Should be going for it. There should be some profit taking here, so don't be surprised if price comes back to the 80s, maybe lower. There you go. So guys, if you like the stream, please push the like button. That really helps me out, and subscribe. Also, there's a giveaway. Check out the pinned message up there. There's going to be a 50K account giveaway every week. The next one is going to be next week, but don't miss it. There's a new application I'm using for this giveaway, raffle, or however you want to call it. You can do some tests to earn some more points to increase the possibility to win. Go for it, and yeah, we're gonna do this more often. Sent his YouTube channel to check some of. He's not on YouTube. He's not on YouTube. He's trading privately, but I know him in person. He makes very good money with Forex. He's not on YouTube, and he's not making mentorships or anything because he's making real money with Forex, and he has another business too. So he doesn't really need YouTube. He's fine on his own. But that's how he does it. That's how simple he makes the money. Just with some simple trend lines on the 1 minute. Asia at 94. Yeah, exactly. already won, so don't bother signing up. All right, all right, all right, Daniel. Yeah, this was a good session. Anyway, guys, I am tired. I don't know what's up with me. I'm gonna cut it here, but I'm gonna be coming back to the New York session. We had some good trades, actually. All of the trades were good, except the one that didn't. No, there was another trade on Quant Tower with a few dollar loss here. It was not here. I take that. Otherwise, this evaluation is looking pretty good. But guys, I'll be back in New York session. I'm not gonna push it more because after we reach the new day opening gap, it's pretty much done for the London session. Getting to the end of the kill zone. Why sit here and watch paint dry, right? So the main move was this in the London morning. And see you in the next session. Please come back in New York. Subscribe to the channel. If you want to support the channel, use my links and codes to purchase some awesome evaluation accounts. So thanks again. See you guys in New York. And it was great to be here. Love you all. Cheers.